Cancer, welcome to your reading. I'm Julie, this is Julie's Tarot reading, and we are recording this, I am recording this in October, so whenever you find it, this is for you. I've kind of been meditating on your reading, and I keep seeing new love coming in, or a new person has just come in, and for some reason they're giving me the word revelation, and I don't know why. So let's pull some cards and see what comes out for you. Let's do a little bit of a shuffle. Hope you're well. So this is for Sun and Rising signs, male or female, cross watchers, you are welcome. All right, first card out is the Knight of Cups. I said I was feeling love. This is a romantic offer coming in towards you. If you are... What I'm feeling is you might have known this person for a little while, and quite possibly now they're making a romantic move. I feel like you've just been getting on with your life, and if you are with somebody, if they are just a friend at the moment, they are going to be making a romantic offer. You just had the Judgment card come out. This is about waking up. Archangel Michael is calling these people to go towards their destiny. So it could be that this person is your destiny. You've also had the Queen of Pentacles fall out. This is somebody that's very a home person, not necessarily living, working at home, but they take care of their children, their home, their job. They're very stable. They pay the bills. They're very grounded, and I feel like that's you. You've also just had the Four of Wands come out underneath the Knight of Pentacles. This is a marriage card, and it's also a celebration, a stable, loving home. You have two people here who are celebrating there. And let's see what else comes out for you. Anything else for Cancer, Sun, and Rising signs? Okay, just had the Fool fall out. Brand new journey, taking a risk on this partnership. I keep hearing you versus them. So I don't know if Spirit's trying to say this is not a competition. Right, you've just had the Six of Wands fall out. This is success and victory, and being under the Queen of Pentacles, it could be to do with your job, your home. You know, you could be building something, or you could, well, just be concentrating heavily on your money. You know, that's important, and if you are building something or you're working very hard, this will be successful. Let's see what else comes out for you for the future, please, Spirit. We've got the World. I love this card. I'm just going to pop that there. So the World card, completion, full circle. I feel like you're coming around to a point where you are going in the direction you're supposed to go in. It seems to be the theme with water signs this week. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Building something, that could well be a relationship. And the last one, please, Spirit. And then we'll do a little bit of drilling down. Six of Pentacles, giving to others, equal reciprocity. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands and Six of Cups. So it could be that you had a past heartbreak, but you're standing here now standing up for what you want. You're determined to have the happiness that you want. Yeah, and in the meantime, focusing on your money. Scorpio had a very similar reading. Let's do a little bit of drill down and see what we get for this. Okay, Devil on the bottom of the deck. It could be that you were in a toxic relationship and you've now healed. You've got the Four of Swords. This is somebody that spends time alone in contemplation, healing wounds. And it could be that you had a past relationship that you're healing from. Again, Scorpio had a very, very similar reading. But now I feel like if you're not trusting, if like Scorpio, you're concentrating on your money. You know, you've made this decision that you are just going to take care of you, your family, your money, your security. And in pops this new person. And I feel like at first you might not trust them because you're still moving away from the past. You're still healing. Let's have a look at the Judgment card, please. Look, the Devil. So moving away from anything toxic, whether that be a relationship or a habit that you're doing or a belief. moving towards security. So again, I feel like you are taking care of your home, your stability, your security. You're moving away from anything that's holding you back. And I feel like you're coming into a brand new cycle. And in pops this person that you wasn't expecting. Or they have already come in, but you've not quite, got there with them. Current energy is a 4 of Wands. So 5 of Wands. Everybody talking, nobody listening. Maybe also a little bit of mental conflict with respect to you're trying to make a decision. Tell me something else about that, please, Spirit. The World. So any disagreements of the past, that's ending now. You're coming full circle. God, I have to put that there. So what I'm seeing here is that any toxic relationship, or could even be a work relationship in the past, you've made a decision, you're not entertaining that anymore. You're honouring your feelings, you're moving away, you're concentrating on your house, your home, your stability. You have a celebration coming up because that chapter's closed out now. And you have a brand new journey in your current energy. You're taking a risk on a brand new journey. You've got the moon. It's kind of like that. So it was kind of on its side, but we'll put it upright for the moment. So any confusion, illusion, anything that's sort of, been a bit foggy. Maybe you've been waiting for enlightenment. You now see very clearly that this chapter is closed. You are moving forward now on a brand new journey. You're taking a risk. And even if you don't know where you're going right this minute, don't worry, you're in line for success. Let's see what else, please. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. And I feel that success in a relationship as well as your own business, your own work. Yeah, success is going to come. I mean, you're going to take action. I feel like with water signs, they're getting to the point where they've just about had enough. They're not putting up with the old anymore. They know that they're destined for something better and they're determined to fight for it or wait for it. But they're definitely taking action. You've had the Hermit come out. In the original Rider-Waite date, you've got a hermit or a wise old person holding a lantern, and it only shows one step at a time. And with this lady, you can see she's closing the laptop. She's not taking any advice from outside. She knows herself what she needs to do. She's making her own choices. And I also feel any heartbreak is now closing out. If you've been disappointed by anybody in the past, you are waking up to the fact that you deserve better and you will get better. In the future, when you have this success, and I feel it could be anywhere within the next 2 months, you will reflect on it before you take the next step. Tell me about the world in the future. Sorry, that one was upside down. I don't like my decks upside down when I'm shuffling. Tell me about the world in the future. You've got the 9 of Wands. So with the 9 of Wands, this is about grit and determination to move forward. It's also having fought a lot of battles, and I feel this could be personal battles, emotional battles, even to do with family, or friends, or projects, or accomplishments, or your own personal growth. You've fought a lot of battles. You are tired, you are wounded, but this cycle of that energy is coming to a close now, because you're on the verge of building something new. I mean, the fact that you've got the Judgment, the Fool, and the 3 of Pentacles shows me that, and this can be in love as well, you've made the decision to have this new journey and rebuild. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles, please. You've got the Page of Pentacles. It is a bit of a student energy, but you are putting your plans into action. You're rebuilding, you're concentrating on your money, your security, and that's emotional security as well. Tell me something else with the Page, please, Spirit. King of Pentacles. You want firm foundations. You want somebody that's reliable and consistent, hardworking, matches your energy. And I feel like any relationship would be equal reciprocity. Both of you will give to it. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. We've got the Hierophant, which is a marriage card. It's also a spiritual wisdom card. And Cancerians, being water and being connected to the High Priestess, they do listen to their intuition. They're very good at helping others find their way. So they can be a spiritual teacher. Any conflicts, I feel like, are coming to an end now. I don't feel like you're going to have to fight for a lot longer. I feel like things are going to start coming in now because this is a brand new cycle. Anything else, please, Spirit, you want to tell Cancer? You've got the Emperor. So this person coming in, I feel like they're in control of their world. I mean, it is a kind of a bit of a my way or the highway kind of card. And I feel that could apply to you as well. You're not going to take any old toot. You are committed. You've done this. You've been around the cycle. You've done it. You're committed now to having something that's equal reciprocity with somebody who's very stable and nurturing and matches your energy. You've got the Queen of Pentacles up here and the King of Pentacles down here. And although you're a water sign, your security, your safety, your home is very important to you. You are a very nurturing person. Tell me a bit more about that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the strength, courage, strength, determination to have your world safe and secure is what I want to say. Tell me about the Hermit. Four of Wands in reverse. It's not necessarily a bad card. It is a marriage card as well. But I also feel that in reverse it's saying you may well be contemplating whether you would want to marry again or marry at all. I do feel you have been through a battle. Tell me about the Nine of Wands and then we'll close this out. So you've got the Ten of Cups, absolute happiness. You've got the Three of Pentacles, rebuilding. Oh God, everybody's naked in this group. And the Lovers, a soulmate, and it's also a choice to love. So I feel like if there's been anything bad in the past, you're moving away from that now. You have somebody new coming in. You're honouring your feelings. You're making sure that your home and your finances are very stable. You're looking for somebody who matches your energy. But you're not chasing, you're waiting. You're determined to wait for the right person to come in. This cycle here is closing out. And you're planting seeds for a new one. And even though occasionally there's been some confusion, this is going now. You're seeing very clearly here where you need to go and what you need to do. And you're taking the risk and taking the action to claim your success. When this new person comes in, if they haven't already, you will contemplate whether you would want to commit to this person, whether you want to commit to anybody really. But I feel like with the Lovers, you'll be making the choice to love someone, to work at love. And I feel like this closes a cycle after a very long battle, not only rebuilding in your financial life, but rebuilding in your personal life. And this person will match your energy. This is somebody you can build with. And I do feel that with this man or woman, if you're male, flip it, this person is as secure and determined to have their world settled like you do. And I keep getting the word safe. So again, the Hierophant for marriage, equal reciprocity. This person's not going to take from you. They are successful in their own right. They don't need to take anything from anybody. They have also done the work. And on the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged One. So you may have suffered some defeat in the past that caused you some anxiety, and you may have gone backwards and forwards on what to do about that, how to proceed. But I feel like you kind of went into a surrender mode. And if they did cheat on you and make you very unhappy, your reward is a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles. And I do feel this person is emotionally mature, and they match your energy with respect to they're emotionally intelligent, they're mature in emotions, they are very kind and patient with people's feelings, but they're also very dependable, hardworking. So I feel like they really do match your energy very well. And that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Give me Chariot on the bottom, your card. Move forward with determination and discipline. So give me a thumbs up, follow me on TikTok or YouTube, and you take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye now.